Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar, 5 Trends That Can Plague or Propel Mailers. My name is Monica Lundquist, and I'm the Postal Affairs and Technical Support Manager here at WindowBook, and I'll be presenting the webinar today. The agenda for today's webinar is to review a series of challenges in the mailing industry that can plague or propel mailers. Next, we'll be discussing what you can do about them. And lastly, we'll share with you some ways that WindowBook can help in this process. The first trend that we want to discuss today is the wealth of competitive alternatives to mailing that exist in the marketplace. We see it every day, the tremendous growth of email, internet commerce, and online transactions. There has been a tremendous reduction in the use of hard copy documents, and one of the most commonly known is electronic bill payments and statements, personal and business email, and e-cards. Likewise, advertising is increasingly going the way of web banner ads, pay-per-click, and marketing emails, considered by many to be spam. Even publications are not immune, as hundreds of newspapers, magazines, and newsletters have converted either wholly or in part to electronic versions. This trend has certainly been recognized by the Postal Service in the decreased mail volume and revenues that they have seen in the past several years. As a result, many mailers are going out of business, downsizing or consolidating, and or outsourcing jobs. What we have to do as mailers is to promote the value of the mail. There are many benefits of using the mail, one of which is that you can get easily legal access to targeted mailing lists of postal names and get your message delivered in a very targeted manner. This is not always the case with email addresses. Likewise, hard copy mail has a much higher level of delivery than email. 97% of email is unwanted and is often filtered out before the recipients ever see it. Conversely, postal mail delivery is very high at over 98%. So, how do you deal with this electronic monster? Well, first is to come to the realization that the web and email is here to stay, and instead of combating it, use it to your advantage. For example, start putting personalized URLs or pearls on your mail pieces so that you can use the mail to direct people to your online content. Use postal mail to build up your email lists and keep them up to date. Also, use the mail to build your web traffic and sales by attracting attention in the much less cluttered mailbox so that you have a better chance to reach the recipients and get their attention to your online messages. This multi-channel marketing is the key to take advantage of the best of both worlds. Integrate email and websites into your mail campaigns while you are making emails, phone calls, SMS, or fax programs a part of your direct mail strategy. Also, integrate mobile barcode technology, such as 2D barcodes or QR codes. Even the Postal Service is getting into the mobile environment. As you can see by this slide, there has been a huge increase in the use of Postal Service mobile applications by clients. Now, we all know how overwhelming all the information on the internet can be. So using mail to drive business to your website can offer a huge benefit to help get through all the internet clutter and get your clients directed to your message quickly and easily, even when they're on the move. In July through August of 2011, the Postal Service offered an incentive program for use of mobile barcodes on mail pieces. This incentive took the form of a 3% postage discount on first class and standard mail, which included nonprofit standard mail, and this extended to letters, flaps, and cards that contained a mobile barcode, either inside or outside the mail piece. Now, this program was very successful last year. Did you know that when the Postal Service ran this promotion, they provided $5.1 million in discounts to first-class mailers on 480 million pieces and $29 million in discounts on 4.5 billion standard mail pieces? So you can see this was very successful. It was so successful, in fact, that the Postal Service plans to offer it again in 2012, again in the July through August time frame. The incentive this time is a little bit lower at 2%, but it's still a postage discount. We'll be talking a little bit more in detail about this